Hello traders, welcome to Investor.com's How to Trade Binary Option series. And in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to trade BOs with the stochastic oscillator. Now, the stochastic oscillator is a pretty cool tool to trade binary options because it gives you exact bear and bull setups for you to be able to buy put and call options. Now, let's go to the Euro US dollar chart, and this is today price action, and we are going to add the stochastic oscillator to our chart. Now we have a simple stochastic oscillator as a 1437 stochastic oscillator, and what I'm going to show you here is a few things that you need to understand. The stochastic oscillator has a oversold territory below 20, and it has an overbought territory above 20, okay? Above 80, I'm sorry. Now, these are the areas that you are going to be looking at when you are going to try to trade with the stochastic oscillator. But in order to trade with this instrument, you have to be very patient because you need for the instrument to get to the these two territories, and you need to wait for the crossover. Okay, you have a fast and a slow moving average within this indicator, and for instance, when you are looking for a long opportunity, you have to wait for the blue line or the fast moving average to cross above the slow moving average at the oversold territory. Okay, now right here I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Right here you have a crossover of the fast moving average above the slow moving average in overbought territory, so we have a signal to buy call options at this level right here. Now because we are on the 1 hour chart and because of the time of the day, we might find ourselves with a longer expiration option than we normally would trade, and we might trade the end of day expiration option, and you can see that this option expires in the money, and right before we have the bearish crossover right in the middle of the stochastic oscillator. Now, what is cool about the stochastic oscillator is that it gives you, surprisingly enough, areas where you are going to find the best risk to reward scenarios. For instance, right here you can see that the stochastic oscillator is about to cross over right at these highs right here. You can see that we were trading, we traded to and rejected this area once, twice, and now we are trading right into this area, and the stochastic oscillator is giving us a bearish signal to buy put options. We are not yet there because the stochastic oscillator hasn't crossed over entirely, but if we are patient enough, we are going to get a nice put option trade out of this scenario. Now let's move back and let's see what this oscillator has given us in the past or in the past few days. You can see right here that we have a bearish crossover, okay, right at these highs, and I'm going to point it out in price action. And soon enough, we buy this put option, and we wait for 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. You can see that price, the expiration price is lower than the entry price, and this option expires in the money. Now, remember that when we are in a down move, we are going to look for short opportunities or opportunities to buy put options, and when we are in an up move, we are going to only look for opportunities to buy call options. And this is because we are always going to trade with the trend when it comes to binary options. And of course, if we are in a range, we are going to play the range. But right here, we have another great example of a bearish crossover. We have the bearish crossover right here, so we buy a put option at this level right here, and we wait 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. You can see that this option clearly expires in the money. So this is what we're going to do, and right now because we broke with this up structure, remember that we always look at the market structure. We were making higher lows and higher highs. Then we broke with this market structure. We went short or we bought put options, right? And now, whenever we get a crossover at oversold territory, we are no longer going to trade it, because we are now only looking for short opportunities like this one right here.